Brendan, congratulations. How do you assess the win? How do you assess the result?
Well, very important victory for us. So happy for the players. A great response from our disappointing performance on Friday. Started the game really well, scored a very good first goal, and then we went loose in our game. Too slow on the ball, passing not precise enough, and then we invited pressure onto ourselves, and then we conceded a disappointing goal. But we regrouped, got together through to half time, and then we just reinforced our pressing lines at half time, being a more compact when we can't press it, and then just continue with our game but play faster. You know, the pitch is perfect, it's nice and slick, and at times it was too slow. We invited pressure first half, so second half was much better. We could then sustain the attacks better, and then we looked a threat throughout the second half.
Long time since the club have won here. It shows what a challenge, what a task it is to come and get a result, and how pleasing it will be for the fans watching back home.
Yeah, delighted. It's a stage of the season where every win, every point is so important. So to be able to come to Old Trafford and win, it's another victory for us against the top six club as such. And and as you can see, it'll be very, very important for us and where we finish up the season.
In terms of formation, I think everyone expected the back five, but it seemed to switch between a 5 and a 4 at times. Did that maybe catch Manchester United out a little bit?
I don't know. I think the fluency of the team's important. You know, we're normally a team that we play with the ball in one shape and defend in a different shape. So, but it was the personnel what we had available, the fittest team that we had available, and they worked their socks off.
Defenders coming up with the goals. We've got to talk about Luke's a late contender for goal of the season.
Yeah, he'd be right up there. It's an amazing goal. You know, it's what we'd asked him to do. He needs to get forward more and be more aggressive in his game. And but what a finish! To come and do that at Old Trafford it was a sensational goal. Great move. We walked the ball onto the side, exploited the space in behind, and he's finished it with great composure. And they'll be a little bit made of obviously Manchester United young players, but we've got a young player at 19. Scored his first goal, and we had another player of 20 years of age in the back line. All young players that are developing, and as you can see, developing very well. Happy for Cags. He needs to score more goals from set pieces. He's great in the air. He's good movement to create the space and finished really well.
Second half in particular, how pleasing a performance was that? Really dominant, deserved that second goal?
Yeah, we could sustain the attacks better because the passing was quicker. We didn't get stuck on areas of the pitch. We were able to come out, recycle the ball, and look to threat. I think with a better decision making, we could have, got other players in. Sometimes we would shoot them when we could make the pass. So decision making, I didn't think was quite there at times. But overall, to come to Old Trafford to get a victory, you have to show a strong mentality, and you have to be tough and you have to be resilient, and we were that.
2 league games remaining, nicely positioned.
Yeah, we're in a great position. We're nearly there, but there's still work for us to do. But all you can do is win your games and keep putting pressure on other teams.
Win tonight clearly boosts confidence ahead of Saturday. What do the preparations look like now for the rest of the week?
Well, it's nice. Well, we'll get back in tomorrow, recover the players, and playing on the Tuesday gives us the chance to have that extra day. Got a huge game against a top team. Tonight we've played the Europa League finalists. Saturday with the Champions League finalists, and you've seen the quality of their team. But we'll be ready. We'll look forward to it, and we'll fight to be the first team in Leicester's history to win the FA Cup.